Millennials reportedly drinking at home. This is one of those surveys, they come out with it periodically. I don't know who wrote this one, but the survey says they're too lazy to go to a bar. I don't believe it. Bar rescue guy and host Jon Taffer is with us. I don't like these stupid surveys, do you? And I don't believe for one moment that millennials prefer to drink at home and are too lazy to go out.
Well, there's a little bit of that, I think, from what I'm watching in the industry. But this is from a research firm, Mintel Research. I don't buy 28%. And the logic that they use, Howard, is that it's too much effort to go out. Now, it is a little indicative, though, of bricks and mortar retail and the restaurant business. The fact is, there is a trend to shop online at home, even date at line at home, have food delivered at home. So there is a little bit of a trend on this, but I'm not certain it's 28% because they don't want to make the effort.
I can't believe that people are too lazy to go out and meet a potential partner in a bar. Too lazy to go and do that? I digress. I'm very sorry,
When
John.
you and I were younger, we certainly weren't lazy about it. Now, were we?
No, sir, we were not. Moving on. A separate study says millennials are bad tippers. Do you know anything about that?
I do, and there's some legitimacy to this one, Stuart. So 10% of millennials don't tip at all, compared to 3% of those older. I mean, that's 300% more. That's a big number. And of those millennials who do tip, they tip about 15%, whereas others older will average about 16 to 18%. But the group who tips the highest are females over 65, who tip about 20%.
Well, I was a waiter when I first came to America. Elizabeth McDonald, who's with me here, you were in the waitress business, I think, way back when.
I was terrible at it.
So we're big tippers because that's how we started out.
Yeah. Me too. Me too. So we have a sensitivity to that industry. But clearly, as people get older, they tend to tip more.
Could it
maybe
be
we feel for those working. But
could it be that as the minimum wage rises for many people in the restaurant business, we, the customers, are less prepared to give that 15, 20% tip, less prepared to be generous because the waitress is making more?
Well, that's the case in some cases, and that's why some of the millennials prefer to see a service fee on so they don't have to tip. They don't want to make the choice.
I'm sorry, John. I'm old-fashioned. I think it's a function of American generosity. You got it, you spread it around a little bit to those youngsters trying to come up and make something of themselves. It's a very American thing, and I like it.
Me too.
Did you know, John, that sometimes I am in New York, I'm mistaken in a restaurant for a tourist? And they know that British tourists don't tip. So I get a lousy table. I have to explain. I am an American. I'm on television in America. I tip big. I have to flash the money when I walk in the door. Do you believe that?
I believe that. Down in Florida, where there's a lot of European tourists, that's a predisposition. They have an accent, they're not going to tip.
That's right.
So they add a gratuity to parties of 6 or more in many cases just because of that.
Quite right, too. John, a pleasure. Thanks for being with us, sir. We'll see you again soon.
Good to see you, Stuart.
Good luck, man.